What is up, my fellow gamers? In today's video we got our best beginner's guide and codes for the global launch of League of Exorcists. Like and sub for more amazing gaming content. We got to get the likes up, guys. We have fallen out of the algorithm because I haven't been posting a lot of videos. I've been busy doing other stuff, so please, if you could, hit the like button on this video. Let's get back into that algorithm. So I'm going to go over the codes first, and then I'm going to go over my guide, which isn't going to be much. Yeah, so let's head on over to Discord. I highly recommend, if you do decide to play this game, just go ahead, join the Discord. They have a section for the codes right here, redeem codes. First code is April Fools. The next code is going to be Join Us 88. They just released this one not too long ago, just a couple hours ago today, and this one's going to be LOE launch. Now let me go ahead and show you where to enter that. You do have to play the game a little bit because this is another one of those games where features unlock as you progress. If you take a look in this bottom left corner where I click right here, this is going to show you the different features that are going to unlock as you level up your account. So I have this and this. You can see unlocked at main task level 110. So once we reach level 110, we'll have this soul thing. And then at 180, we get the divine dragon. And there's also some other things as well that'll unlock as you just go ahead and upgrade, just different dungeons and stuff. So you got to head on over to perks, top right corner. And we got a bunch of different things. We're going to go to where it says redeem. And you're just going to enter those codes that I showed you right here in redeem. You also have this diamond pack. The way this works is you're going to enter these codes at the bottom. So SVIP666, you have to enter it in this area, not in the redeem. So you have to enter these specific 3 codes at the bottom in this area, and it's going to give you diamonds. Then what you do with the diamonds is you just go over to the store, and there's like the diamond store right here, and all you're doing is using the diamonds that the game gives you for free to go ahead and just buy things in here. As you reach different VIP levels, you'll have access to different items and stuff. But this is like an absolute carbon copy of like Flame of Valhalla, which we like covered not too long ago, and many other games. It follows the same exact thing, everything to a T for these MMORPG games that are very misleading. They have these like really misleading screenshots, and I'm sure they might even have some ads that are very misleading. And basically what's being advertised is nothing what the actual game looks like. As you can see, this is the actual game that we're in. The screenshots that we were looking at, if you did watch my video just a couple days ago, we did a video where we were going over the best new upcoming games. This is one that we were checking out, and I said, you know, I'm very hesitant on this game because the screenshots look really good, but I was like, typically with MMORPG games like that, where the screenshots look like that, they're kind of these cookie cutter games like this that are filled with just microtransactions, ways for you to spend money, and there's really no strategy involved. And this game is really no different. Like I said, it's a absolute carbon copy of all of the other games that are like this. In fact, I say there's even better ones out there than this. It's really, really typical where you have all of your regular dungeons. You have a dungeon where it's not even, I wouldn't even call it a dungeon. You know, you got like these boss battles to get different materials, and then you have a boss battle to a boss area to get different gear. So you have like the underworld altar, you have the demon devouring rift over here. This is just like, it's very disappointing because like I'm trying to find a new game that I can jump into, and this is just not it, man. This is, unfortunately, this is a big letdown. You can see there's all these like VIP offers, and there's just so many, like thousands of different ways for you to spend money, and VIP this and VIP that, and it's kind of ridiculous. There's just too much going on. It's one of those games that's made to confuse the players. Like, it's legit made to confuse you so that you have no idea what's even going on. When it comes to upgrading, there's really no strategy involved. You're just clicking buttons and just upgrading it to get ridiculous amounts of combat power, and it really doesn't help out. There's no strategy involved. There's nothing that gives you really any choices to really make, unfortunately. So like, I personally don't recommend this. I think this is a really hard pass for me. You know, I'm already at level 105 and I played for maybe like 30 minutes. It's one of those games where you level up ridiculously fast, and there's just so much stuff going on that it's not fun, man. So that's it. A very disappointing game, and I wish I could say more. I wish we had something that was like a positive outcome, but unfortunately, like, this is just another one of those cookie cutter games. The graphics are kind of janky at that. You can see like the graphics are a bit weird, and there's just so many buttons on the screen. When you do jump into it, it's going to automatically start the story missions, and it's just going to keep going through. You don't even have to really pay attention. Like, you can literally like pick a class, set it to the side, and the game will play itself, and you can come back and you'll be like level 100 and you don't even know what's going on, right? Like, it's one of those games. The classes, it has a couple different classes to choose from. Doesn't matter what class you really choose, unfortunately. There's like the monk class, there was like a gunner class, but they called it something different. There was a wizard class, and then there was like a swordsman class, but again, they call it something different. But like, it's so cookie cutter, and all the images and everything looks so like, you know, it just looks like another copy paste game with like different kind of graphics, like a different skin to it, and it has whatever kind of skin they wanted to have for this game, and it's just literally the same thing as Flame of Valhalla, but with a different skin. So yeah, that is it. I hope you guys and girls enjoyed the video. Very disappointing. We did have a bunch of other games though that did come out recently over the last couple days, so I'll be doing some more like beginner guide review videos on those throughout the week. So hopefully we can maybe find something that's decent. But yeah, this game right here, for me, it's a hard pass. There's way better other MMORPG games out there. I just don't think this is one that I would recommend. Stay happy, stay safe, and I'll see you guys and girls later. Peace.